So in another episode of me chatting shit, I was gonna do something, um, and then I was like, it's too dark. It's too like. I just felt like it was like it was just like I couldn't be more of a low life if I did it, so I didn't do it. But then I felt like I should have done it because like it was real, and I was really in touch with being able to scream how I want to scream. Like I do vocals, I'm a musician, so and I really like the idea of being able to scream your balls off, you know. So you know, but it's one of those things that's like I regret it because it's like I should have. I want to be able to sing like that, but I want to be able to scream like that. But I just felt like I was too much of a low life, you know. It just felt like it just felt too low. Um, and then there was another part of my head, you know. I was thinking, this is probably maybe bullshit. Maybe it's because I'm moaning all the time. Like I think I moan all the time, and I'm moaning too much. But like another part of me was like, I don't really care if I can't scream like that. I don't know. It's like although it would sound badass and it would sound really good, I just feel like I could do better. You know, it felt like how Kurt Cobain would be able to scream. It felt like I'd sound like him, and I love his voice, but I don't know. I just feel like I just still feel like it's not good enough. You know, maybe I'm too hard on myself. Um, maybe I'm too hard on myself. I don't know. It's not that I necessarily don't know what I want. I mean, maybe it's a little bit of that, but it's more. It's just really hard to get what you want, especially when you like me and you just don't stop fucking moaning. It's never fucking good enough. I'm really, really, really hard on myself. Um, I can say maybe I'm too hard on myself, but at the end of the day, it's like if it's not good enough, I just don't care. In the sense, like I just don't care to, you know, unless it's good enough, I don't care. You know. Maybe I've also lost the will. Like, because the girl that I'm in love with doesn't love me back. Um, It's just hard for me to get any motivation these days. I try, but at the back of my mind, I don't care. So it's like I try, but then I'm like, oh, if it doesn't work, I don't care. Don't put any effort into it. And I don't know, I kind of like, I don't really care that I'm a loser because at the end of the day, it's like, the journey of life. I'm going through the journey of life and I'm still creating material that I deem good. Like I'm doing these voice recordings, I still value that. And that's me being on the journey of my life in my life. So it's like even if I don't get to my destination, it doesn't mean that I failed because I'm still creating content that I'm happy with, you know? Like you can strive to be perfect, but it's not that there's no such thing, but at the same time it kind of is that, you know? Um like Noel Gallagher says, true perfection has to be imperfect. I mean, there's some truth to that in the sense of like, there's no actual truth. Everything's true, and it's like true perfection has to be imperfect. That's true, but perfect is also perfect. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's all true. Um, I'm okay with being a loser. I'm not. I don't really care. It's easier. It's more relaxing anyway. Uh, and it's more realistic that you're going to be successful being a loser rather than being perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye.